Now, Eddie had this black Countach. I've only seen a couple pictures of this thing. There's only a few photos of it out there, but you rode in the black Countach. Is that right?
That was it.
Yeah.
I did.
Tell me about that ride. This is a Guitar Center ride, right? You go to the Guitar Center in a black Countach.
So, I mean, the whole episode was so unbelievable. Here we are talking about this astonishing guitar player who is changing everything about electric guitar, and we're up at 5150, and he's changing strings on a guitar, or he's taking the strings off a guitar. He wanted to restring it, and he goes and he's got 5150 was stocked like the greatest guitar store you've ever seen, right? I mean, he had everything. I'm not talking about the outboard and recording gear and guitars and mics and amps, but I'm talking about nuts and bolts and screws and guitar picks and bridges. And so he goes back to a cabinet, it's open, he's looking around. I'm trying to think, well, what is he looking for, and he comes back and says, I don't have any guitar strings. And I'm thinking, that's pretty funny, Ed. That is really funny, man. Come on, put on the guitar strings. I want to hear you play. And he goes, no, man, I don't have any guitar strings. He goes, let's go to Guitar Center. And I thought, I couldn't have written that scenario any more perfectly, right? I mean, does that not encapsulate who this guy is? I mean, on every level, he's got everything that a guitar player could ever want, and he doesn't have a set of strings. He's got 80 other guitars there that he could play, and no, he's got to play that guitar with a new set of strings on it. We go outside, and my car's there. I would pull in, the gates, and my car was there. I think I was driving a Mazda RX-7. Mm-hmm. It was a decent car, and I see him, starting to get in the Countach. I think, oh my God, it's going to be unbelievable. So, the scissor doors come up, and, he kind of jumps in, and I'm waiting my side door comes up, and I'm trying to get in, and I can't get in, or I can't get the door up, or it won't, and he's sitting there, he's got the radio on, and he's already got the engine going. And I'm trying to say to myself, be cool. Let him know that you've driven in a Countach before, which I never had. I mean, how many people have? Right. And I'm telling you, man, I could not open this fucking door. It comes like this. He goes, oh, you have to push down, then pull up and pull it wide. I'm going, I'm going. I'm thinking, oh, Jesus, God. He's just going to leave me there, I finally get it open. Then getting into the Countach, because it's low and I'm trying to put one foot in, I can't get the other thing in. Then I get in and I can't close the fucking door, He was the most patient dude, man. And I mean, just as something simple as that, he could have said, come on, man, just get in the car. And I would have shriveled up. But he never said that. He just smoking a cigarette and he's just waiting for me to get in. Yeah, I mean, it was just so amazing. So I finally get in, man. And unfortunately, Guitar Center on Ventura was only, God, I don't know. It probably wasn't more than 3 or 4 miles from his house. So it wasn't a long ride, man. But he goes screaming. It's like this private drive. And then he gets down to Coldwater and he bangs the left. And then he gets down to Ventura and he bangs the left, man. And I mean, he was flying. I mean, it was unbelievable, man. I thought, oh God, let somebody I know see me. Anybody,
Right.
It was amazing. And then everything that happens at Guitar Center, and I'm going to save that.
Okay, save that. But I heard he's a crazy driver. Everybody always says when they go for a ride with Ed, it was a fast ride.
It was insane,